All right, so I want to solve problem number 6, and we'll solve it up here. So when I go through and I want to solve this, I need to distribute the negative 1/2 across the parentheses. So I will end up with negative 2x, and negative 1/2 times a positive 20 will give me a negative 10. And then that is going to be less than, now when I distribute the negative 7 across, I will have negative 7x. And I want to distribute the negative 7 and multiply that by the 15/7, but I want to show it to you in another way. So I'm going to do positive, and then I'm going to have my negative 7 times 15, and that is all divided by 7. So one thing I hope that you see is that my 7s, I have one in the numerator, one in the denominator, and they will cancel each other out. So I'm really just left with that negative 1. So my final answer for distributing that is going to end up being negative 15, and then I can bring down the rest of my problem. So I'll have my negative 10 and my negative 2x. So that's, I guess, the biggest confusion that I've seen in class with everyone. But now I just have my regular inequality, and I need to go through and solve it. So we'll add 7x to this side. Add 7x to this side, I will be left with 5x minus 10 is less than negative 15. I will add my 10 to this side, add my 10 to this side, and I'll be left with 5x is less than negative 5. And then when I divide by 5, I'm dividing by a positive 5, so I don't have to worry about flipping my inequality. So I'll be left with x is less than negative 1. And when we go through and we graph this, we will pick a point. So I'll go back here and graph it. I will pick a point on my graph. It is a less than symbol, so I need to make sure that it is an open circle. And since x is less than negative 1, I will have my arrow going in this direction.